So let's just go right into it. Take us through the touchdown.
Yeah, in that moment, 3rd and 8, on the 20, it was a big moment. Coach Lincoln, he's kind of like was just going through plays, trying to see what he sees out there, and then my time was called. Really, he called the play, and I didn't have time to think about it. I just got to execute. Once you get on the field, you just got to execute, no matter how many minutes you play up until that point. No, go ahead.
What's the season been like for you? Kind of fighting through injuries?
Yeah. So it's been a long road for sure. Coming back from injuries, pretty much since January, I was dealing with injuries for about 8 months. I think I had about like 6 hamstring pulls, something like that. So it was a tough road, trying to get back and getting hurt again, getting hurt again, going through fall camp, so that stuff. So it's been a long road, but the trainers here, they've been diligent with me. We've been going at it, and the progress has proven itself so far. So, there's still a lot of work to do, but it's a step in the right direction.
How did the staff earn your trust in terms of if you put in the work, you will eventually get on the field, since you obviously weren't able to get in right away?
Right. I think, just what I did when I got on the field. Obviously, I went down a couple times with injuries, but when I was on the field, I think, they like what they've seen. They knew my potential. They knew what I could do when I got on the field. And so, just going out to practice every day, competing, working my butt off, I think that kind of gains their trust, whether I go down or not, they're just anticipating me coming back, and then when I'm proving that I'm healthy, proving that I'm ready to go, they trust me enough to put me in and make a play. So,
what's the biggest difference in the way this team took the loss versus maybe last year in your experience?
I think we were just a lot more mature with it. We know what we have here. I think in that case, in that Utah game, a lot of things out of control didn't go our way, but at the same time, we just learned off of, the locker room wasn't, like a pity party. It was everybody uplifting each other, which was tough last year, coming off loss after loss. We just know what we have here. We know we're a great team, and that, everything's not off the table for us. Like Lincoln said, the only thing we can do is be undefeated this year. But everything else we have, so that's what we're going towards. That's the goal, and we're going to just keep going.
You guys have almost as many explosive passing plays, like 20 yards or longer passing plays already, than you did all of last year. What have been the key factors in that specifically?
I think, other than our abundance of weapons, just Lincoln's, his offense. His offense is really fruition, and it's really detailed to a point where, you can't really stop it. Everybody's going to get open. We have the guys to do it. And it's just a matter of, Lincoln drawing it up, and then we go out there and we do our thing. So I think that's the biggest thing, just a combination of the talent we have with Lincoln's offense.
What's been the key to playing fast in an offense that detailed?
Just knowing what you have, honestly. Like, you have to really be diligent in the playbook to where you can't hesitate. Like with Lincoln, it's not easy. It's really complicated. You have to know your depth, know your alignment, know exactly what you have to do. That way you don't have to think about it. And then at that point, you could just play fast because you already know what you have. So, and that's another thing that went into the play that I had. Just knowing where I need to line up, knowing that play, knowing what I need to do to execute, and that's what Lincoln preaches every day, and that's what we work towards. So.
Awesome.